Hi guys, Josh Maddie here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So I keep getting a lot of questions about like, what's your YouTube channel about? Like, what do you do? Like, what is on your YouTube? So recently my YouTube channel has been made up of reviews and vlogs and follow me's and, oh God, what was it? Reviews? Reactions. So that being said, the reason I started my YouTube channel is because I wanted to share my perspective, my life with anyone who wanted to see it. This was way back in the day. I think it's like 12, 13 years ago when I started my YouTube channel. It wasn't all about money. It was like, here's what I'm going to share with you. Here's what I'm going to show you. Like, it's going to be amazing and we're going to have so much fun. Like, it wasn't about like that. Like, it was around when Fred was there. Remember Fred? Oh my God! Like that Fred. So back in the day. More recently, people have become, whoa, I kicked my camera. People have become able to make like a lot of money on it. So now it's become like this weird money thingy that's going on, and like a lot of people do things like, I'm gonna go do this adventure so that people can see what I'm doing and I can get views and like, it's so weird to me. Like, it's like, I want to be validated so bad, but I don't use YouTube for validation. I've always had enough money, like a job or something. Like, I've never had to like be like, I need to get YouTube so I can make money, you know. So yeah, that's partially it. So I started to do it so I could share with my family my experiences, so I can like catalog my life. So in the future, when there's aliens that come and they're like looking through the internet and they look, even if YouTube gets deleted, the internet's still there. I don't know, anyway. So like, when that happens, like, I want to be able to be like, I was here, hashtag Beyonce, I was here. But I want them to be like, okay, so this was perspective of one person and this is what they did. So that's partially it. Another reason is because my mom wasn't very mobile towards the more recent part of my life. So I would like be like, okay mom, I'm gonna show you what we did this weekend. She'd always be like, what did you guys do? Oh wow. So now it's like, excuse me, now it's like, here mom, you can actually see what we were doing this weekend. And like I said, just cataloging our lives. That's my main thing. I just want to put something up there. Because back in the day, YouTube used to be like a Pepperidge Farm, remembers? But back in the day, YouTube was not such a big money thing. It was like, here, I'm gonna share with you. And that's my thing. I like to share everything. So now I do a lot of like reaction videos because I want to share my reaction. I do a lot of reviews because I want to share what I'm buying. Piggyback onto that, like, I'm very brand loyal, and Aaron was talking to me about this yesterday. Aaron's my husband, but he was talking to me about it yesterday. He's like, you better be careful what you say on your YouTube because you never know who's gonna listen and they might want to do brand deals, And I was like, people have come up to me for brand deals, but it's not something that I necessarily want to be a part of. So I've had a couple of watches, like some jewelry and shirts and like stuff like that. I'm 100% always willing to do that, but I don't want to lie about it. So when I do reviews, I do them very honestly and openly with you guys, which I think is why some of my reviews do really well. I'm brand loyal to, like, we'll say for like instance Coach. Like, I can go out and be like, okay, I'm gonna go get a Coach bag. It's not gonna break the bank because it's affordable. It's not gonna fall apart in a year because it's durable. They usually have the same style, so if you want something a little different, you can just go get it. Like, that's my thing. Or like with Apple. Like, I worked with Apple a long time ago, so it's like I know what to expect from the product, so I know what isn't working, so then I know how to play along. Or like even like Doc Martens. Like, I've had Doc Martens for like decades, but it's like I stay with the same stuff. That being said, I do try a lot of new stuff like these. Like, I was loyal to Beats for a long time until I keep sending them back. So now I'm like loyal to LG. This is like the 4th pair I've bought in a couple of years, only because of myself that I broke them. Anyway, moving forward. So I do a lot of reactions. Those are fun for me. It's more fun with Aaron, but it's hard to get him to participate. Back in the day, whenever YouTube Gay was getting around, like when it was showing up, they had selected me and kept sending me all kinds of emails. It wasn't like now where you just have to like start a channel and start making money. No, I think they changed that. It's like you have to have 5,000 views, blah, 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 blah. So back in the day, you had to be hand selected to become monetized. Like, you had to like get it. Anyway, so I made my first $100 and that's it. It all ended last year, the beginning of this year. They cut me off of monetization, and then I had like a couple really good videos. I think they're really good videos. Like review videos, and like that's the show. Like, anything I can like share with everyone, I will. So like my reviews were pretty good, and then I got some for Conkins, which I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna share with what I think, because when I was looking it up, I couldn't find like size comparisons. stupid, you know, like, okay, Josh, just go look at the website. But I couldn't put it in my face. So then I did that one, and that one did really well. And it's like, well, a lot of other people were thinking the same thing, but they couldn't find it. So that's one of the reasons I do it, because comp kits are kind of expensive. $100 for a backpack. Not a lot of people are gonna do that. I do it because I'm obsessed with bags and purses and stuff. So helping people save a buck. Don't have to pay return shipping if you don't like it. That being said, I wrote a little list just because I'm ADD AF and I wasn't really sure what was gonna happen. And then more recently, I've been, sorry, it's like cold and I'm like got the sniffles. But more recent, it's like trying to show off what Albuquerque's about. Like New Mexico's like old school, like Wild West. So I feel like if we kind of participate in some of the littler things that are coming here, when the big things get here, it'll be better. Because we have a lot of land, we have business incentives, I think, for people to move here. We can do it. We can totally be cool. It's just we got to get the bad kids to not participate. Or maybe get them something else to do. I don't know. That being said, I do try to do a lot of stuff in Albuquerque, like the Chinese Lantern Festival is here. I loved that. Like, it was so much fun for me because it was like everyone had to use their camera, not just like point, but like know how to use your camera. Anyway, so that being said, I probably say that a lot. Take a shot if you're drinking for every time I said that being said. Or y'all. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna end there because I need to keep this under 10 minutes. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for my subscribers and my people that like my videos and the ones that watch. You don't even have to participate. You just watch my videos. I don't care. Take something from me. I'm sharing my life. So don't forget to try to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Just remember, there's other awkward kids out there like me that are doing awkward kid stuff. So okay, so I need to stop because I'm just rambling. I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of your week. Annyeong!